every new level is new devils, new levels, new devils. And the key is to push through that and don't always think growth is a linear line. Growth has ups and downs, but your overall trajectory wants to be up. Morning. It is morning, and Monday morning, the 26th, 25th, whatever that is. And so I'm not sure when this gets uploaded, but we are starting week 1 of a new 4-week plan. And I'm out in Destin, Florida right now for some work stuff. And the hotel gym or the condo gym, whatever you want to call it, is just not going to be sufficient. It did the workout on Saturday, which worked for what we were doing. But we got legs today, and we're changing up the rep ranges. Where we're doing this, we're doing that at a Gold's Gym. Gonna get a week pass here. So at Gold's Gym, we're starting the week off with legs. I know a lot of people start their week off with chest. I start mine off with legs, and we're doing squats. Now, in this 4-week plan, compared to the last 2 4-week plans, so the last 8 weeks, we were doing higher rep ranges. Now we're doing mid-rep ranges in 12 to 15-ish reps is the goal. And so if I push past 15, that's all right. I just know that I need to increase the weight more the next time. But we're going to start off with squats. I forget what's on the plan today. I know squats, some calves, bent over. We do a little bit of back. What else is there? Seated leg curl, and there's one additional one that we're doing too. But let's go check out this place, and it's actually pretty close to where I'm staying. Gold's Gym. I don't know if I've ever been to a Gold's Gym before. I know it's not the Mecca out in California, as they say, but we're gonna have some fun here. Probably some serious lifters. I see people already here, which is good, a good thing too. So let's go ahead and go here. Get my bag. Show you the sign. It's actually, look at the sign. We're at Gold's. Well, you can see it's close enough. Well, let's get going here. Get a good workout in. See you in there. All right, we're gonna be starting our first set here shortly. I'm just getting some warm up in. Get my warm up. We're doing squats. We're gonna do 4 sets, anywhere from 12 to 15. If we push past 15, it's all right. But let me sort this Gold's Gym, and you see the sign up there. Not huge, but they have a lot of good-looking equipment. Things that I wish that I had at the gym that I go to, but that's all right. So I'm gonna keep working these, like I said, my warm up, and the next video, or next clip, I should say, is gonna be us doing our first working set. First set of 4. I'm gonna try to get 12 to 15. Now the weights I got are up more than, obviously, because I was doing 20 plus reps before, so the weight is more. It's not significantly more, but it's been a while since I've had this much weight on my back, and so we'll see how this goes. Make sure you always have your safeties on. If you don't, I don't know why people don't. Gives you a little more confidence when you're going down on the hole. Wow. 2 more. Okay. All right. I think the weight's just right for that 12 to 15 range for 4 sets. So set 1 done, 15. Got 3 more. Also in this first week, it's not completely maxing out in the sense of exhaustive failure. Building up to that, close to it, which you can probably tell is probably close to failure. But I could have got a few more, I think. All right, so 3 more sets of this. One. Oh, 2 more. Okay. 2 more. Maybe more like a chew. No, let's chew that thing up. 2 more. It's third set. Got 15, 14. Let's see if we can get 13 here. Get that heel in the right spot. All right, there you go. Oh. One more. $13. All right. Lucky 13. One more set. And then we're gonna do some lunges. Fourth and final. So we did 15, 14, 13, and we're trying to get 12 here. Already feel the quads, feel nice. These are swimming shorts, but they're actually really flexible. I kind of like them. Oh. Oh. That was awful. Come on. One more. Oh. Oh. All right, so I started most likely too high of weight in this first week. But we did it, wasn't pretty. 4 sets of that. Now we're gonna go to dumbbell lunges. And when we do the lunges, we're not gonna go all in a straight line. Well, I'll show you when we get there. All right, so we're gonna do lunges. Now on these, I'm not stepping straight forward. I start to stretch slightly to the side, slight angle. It gives you more stability and you still get the good work in there. So we're gonna alternate legs. So 1, back, 1, counts as 1. And rep range 12 to 15 on these two. Now I use grips on these because I don't want straps. I don't want my grip to be the limiting factor. Step. 1. 2. 2. 3. 3. Again, 58. 3 more. Let's get to 15. 13. 15. 15. Okay. I don't think I need to wear the belt, but you also notice I'm not going all the way down, touching my knee, trying to get close, but not actually touch. All right, 3 more sets. Only one set of that already, and feeling in my glutes. All right, let's go. 1, 2. I mean 2. 2. 3. All right, 2 more. Set 3. Oh, come on, stay balanced. 1. Come on. One more each. All right. One more. Last set. Man, feel my glutes. They're fired up. All right, let's even get 15 here. Two more. Okay. One more. All right. 15. I don't know how pretty those were. I'll have to watch the recording. But so far, 8 sets of legs. Man, quads, hams, glutes are all cooked. But we got seated leg curls next. I think they got one of those machines here. I assume they do. If not, we'll do a lying leg curl. See you there. Got this seated leg curl. Now I like position as high as I can go up here, so my leg is fully extended to get the biggest stretch. And then this thing, really quick it up on my hams, my quads, I mean, nice and tight. And then power down, control down, up. 1, 2, 3. 6. See, I'm slow. 7. 8. 20. More. More than I wanted, 12, 15, so I didn't do enough weight. But instead of changing weights now, I'm gonna go for that 15 to 20 on this rep range, or for this rep range on this exercise this time. Set number 2. Whew. Oh, baby, that burnt so good. I don't know if that's a song or not, but it should be. Or that'd be a bad song. Number 3. Let's do this. One more. Ooh, feels good. Feels good. Third and final set. Let's get 20 on this one too. One more. Yeah. Hey, love it. Love it. We're gonna do bent over barbell wells now. So we did legs. Actually, before this, I did calves. I didn't record those. So we did legs, but we're gonna do a little bit of back now. Now in this, I want to get a deep, deep stretch. So arms all the way down. You know, so everything is protracted out. I think that's what it's called. And then up to the chest. 12 to 15. Stretch. Oh. Eight. Okay. That was a little. I think I'm gonna add 5 pounds to this. Because this one I want to try to keep 12 to 15. But we got 3 more sets, so I'm gonna add 5 pounds each side, I think. Let's go for it. All right, we added 5 pounds each side, and because I was the last one, even though I wanted 20 on the curls, the leg curls, I want to keep that 12 to 15, but I didn't on that one. This exercise, I want to try to keep in that 12 to 15 range. Ooh. See how this goes. Chest up, stretch, stretch, 2, 3, 5, 10. All right, that's the one. Set 3. Let's see if we get 15. Not the best 15. I think effective though. One more set, then we'll wrap things up. Definitely different doing these. We're so used to doing the rep ranges of 20 plus the last 2 months, and doing this for most exercises, or what we did today, 12 to 15. But it's a different type of tiring. Heavier weight, obviously, like duh, but your mind gets conditioned to something and you think it's always gonna be that way. If you change up your stimulus a little bit, different kind of pain, different kind of exhaustion, different type of exertion, different kind of problems. But that's with everything, especially as you grow your business, is every time you get to different levels, there's new pain points you experience that you never experienced before. Like if it doesn't matter with sales, let's say you're a new salesperson and you go from 0 sales per month and you're average, then you get to 1 to 2, you experience certain types of problems. But then you go from 1 to 2 to 4 to 8 closings per month. There's a whole set of problems that you never incurred before when you got to 1 to 2, and then when you go from 15 to 20, so on and so forth. Every new level is new devils, new levels, new devils. And the key is to push through that, and don't always think growth is a linear line. Growth has ups and downs, but your overall trajectory wants to be up. Just like when you're trying to lose weight or gain weight, it's not a straight line. There's gonna be ups and downs, but you wanna look at the overall trend. Same thing with growth in your business or anything else. It's gonna have its ups and downs, so you can't give up when it doesn't happen immediately. It's not supposed to happen immediately. Grind through so you can be sustainable. All right, it's time to do our last set, and we wrap these up, these things here, then we'll finish up. I think I do a clean, if I do hanging clean. All right. I haven't tried doing one of those in like 20 years. All right, let's do a wrap up. See you shortly. So that was Gold's Gym in Destin, Florida. I think I got a good lift in overall. And so this is, again, week 1 of 4 weeks of this new routine that I'm doing. Overall 12 to 15 rep ranges. In the rep range, you know, I did the seated curls. I went up to 20. I misgauged how much I could do on that one. And so next week, instead of still doing the 20, I'm just gonna increase the weight more. Now the thing will be is I'll be at a different gym, so the actual weight may be different. And so is the pulling machine at one gym, it could feel different than another, and what weight it can move around. But the goal is I want to get to that 12 to 15 rep range. Now on the squats, I'm gonna do the 4 sets, 15, 14, 13, 12 as I did. But I do think that maybe I went a little too much for week 1. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next week. Maybe I'll go for the same reps and just increase 5 pounds. I'm not sure. We'll see how I'm feeling. It could also be maybe I'm a little still weary from the travel and not being on my normal schedule. That could be it too. So I'm not going to make a clear-cut judgment call right now. So we'll see. Though I travel next weekend, so next Monday I might be in the same boat. But we shall see how it is. Now I'll have to look at the videos of those lunges to see how I did on those. I was feeling a little unstable on some of them. Some of them felt good. The only thing I do know is when I was done, even before I was done with all 4 sets, even after the first set, my glutes were feeling a nice burn, a real nice burn. So that was positive. What else did we do? I did some seated calf. And interesting at that one is their seated calf, it's loaded a little different. At the other place where I've been is loaded on the sides. This one is all loaded on the, I think I go over here, yep. I think it right here, loaded on in front of it. So the force curve was just a little different. I didn't think it was really going to be any different because it doesn't really look much different, but I could feel the difference of where the weight was stacked, which is interesting. Now some of my extra lifts that I'll do on Wednesday and Saturday, they have some machines here that they don't have at the other gyms that I belong to. And so I very well just try those just for novelty, fun, even though I won't be able to continue that, or maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll find out when I get to those. Tomorrow is an upper body day. Today is obviously mostly all focused on the quads, the legs, and felt good wobbling around a little bit. And that's a good sign for me that I did push, even though my form could be a little bit better, but I enjoyed it. Right now, heading back to the room and probably shower. Maybe I'll wait to shower a little bit, but I got to get to work and got some work things, appointments, meetings, calls, all that good different stuff I need to get done and do today, and then still try to enjoy some of the nicer weather here. We have 5 loan officers making the move. One of them is official, the others are on their way, and so on and so forth. So it's good. We have some new staff people. Just keep on growing. So I'm out of town. One of my business partners, he's out of town too. And where am I going here? Hopefully I'm going to the right spot. Yeah, this works. Yeah, this works. Am I? Okay, there's the parking garage. All right, yeah, I'm fine. I know where I am. I'm not lost. I'm not lost. I am right where I need to be. But is so busy week, and want to crank it all in, get a lot done, have a great time, and get my workouts in. I gotta find time to get these videos edited. I'll do it in between stuff. But regardless, wherever you're at, put the work in. You know, always put the work in. You'd be glad that you did. I don't think anybody ever regrets getting good work in. Now, if that's at the expense of your family and your family blows up and all that stuff, that's a different story. I'm not talking about that. But getting a good work in. When you are working, put a great effort in and keep on doing it. All right, I am at the garage, and until next time, see ya.